to another instance of On the Fly VLSM with Gilong Van Je, aka Korean's Color. Today we're gonna switch things up a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit froggy. We're gonna kick it up a notch on the VLSM. For time's sake of this video, I've already written the host requirements and the scenario and a little small topology. Here we go. So this is what our goal is. Your boss, he or she wants you to create 8 new networks for these new branch offices. These UMENP. Oh, use the most efficient network possible, but still leave room for FG, future growth of 250 hosts. Oh, employees, right? And he also wants you to set up 4 new routers and connect each router to 2 of the ISPs with some dual links. He also wants you to create some VLANs. Here's our starting network block, right? So here's the host requirements. We got Dallas, Texas with 13,219 hosts. We've got Cleveland, Ohio with 216 hosts. Yeah, just 216 Cleveland. South Bend, Indiana with 875 hosts. Fort Worth, Texas with 7,623 hosts. Harbin, China with 30,285 hosts. District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., 17,000 hosts. Denton, Texas, 288 hosts. Nangang, China, 25,137 hosts. Plus those 8 links, dual links going to each ISP. All right, so that's our goal as the network dudes, or jigs, to VLSM this up with this network block that we've been given. All right, pause the video and go start your VLSM scheme and IP address it up. There's a little topology. All right, go pause the video, do your VLSM. Once you're done with your VLSM, we'll do the VLSM together, right? Go. Start your VLSM, right? Starting on the VLSM. You're starting your VLSM. That's what you're doing. There it is right there, so you can see it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to see that. Yeah, go do your VLSM. VLSM that up. Yeah, VLSM. Oh, the VLSM's nice. I like that VLSM. Oh, that's good VLSM. This is pretty good VLSM. Oh, that VLSM's nice. Doing some VLSM? Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of VLSM. Doing some VLSM? Yeah, VLSM. VLSM. All right, now let's do the VLSM together. So first, you should have gotten all of your networks here in the order of the most hosts to the least hosts. So here's the whoa. Dropping the vape. Cannot be dropping that. Here's the most to least. Hold it up real close, take a screenshot right there. Click. Right, this is adding 250 to each network requirement for future growth. All right, here we go. We're going to give a lot of information. We're going to give 7 pieces of information for each network. We're going to give the NID, the BID, the subnet mask, the wildcard mask, the first usable, the last usable, and the MVH, the maximum valid host. All right, let's start with Harbin, right? Because that was our most, right? 30,000. All right, yeah. I'll pop it right here. I'll put this down so I can put this in the frame. Harbin, China. And have a NID, a BID, the wildcard mask, and then you might as well put the subnet mask, first usable, last usable, and the maximum valid hosts. And then we've got Hashi. Yeah. Hashi. NID. BID. Keep it uniform. Wildcard mask. Subnet mask. The FU and the LU and the MVH. Oh, that's not the line right there. It's here. Then next came DC, Washington, DC, NID, BID, yeah, wildcard, subnet mask, FU, LU, right? MVH, maximum valid host. Pop a line down here. Oh, look at that. We've got a ruler. Might as well use it. Make a straight line, you know what I'm saying? Right, over here we've had, after Washington, D.C. came Dallas in the list. That is our list. Next is Dallas. Yeah, Dallas. NID. BID. What do we say? Wildcard. Subnet. FU. LU. MVH. Fort Worth. It's going to be NID. BID. Wildcard. Subnet. FU. LU. MVH. After Fort Worth, we got South Bend. South Bend. South Bend, we're going to give an NID. We're going to give a BID. We're going to give a wildcard. We're going to give a subnet mask. We're going to give a FU and an LU and an MVH. Buddy boy, running out of space here. And down here is going to be Denton. But NID. BID. Oh, look at that, running out of space. We'll put a wild card mask. Subnet mask. FU. LU. MVH. And Cleveland, put CLE. NID. BID. Wildcard, subnet, FU, LU, MVH. All right, let's start subnetting this out. Yeah, VLSM it up. So our starting network block, we said was 10.0.0.0/17.
What are you doing, my brother? /8.
NID 10.0.
Not /17.
/17, because you need what's our host requirements? 30,000.
Starting network block /8.
32768, that'll work. Yeah, /17. BID 10.0.127.255. Wildcard 0.0.127.255. And then the subnet mask 255.255.128.0. FU 10.0.0.1. LU 10.0.127.254. Right? The last usable will always just be one less than the BID. Remember, the BID is the one that's real close upon it, and the LU is kind of close upon it. Maximum valid host 32766. Hashi NID 10.0.128.0. Keep that same /17 because we also need, look at that, 25,000. If you do 2 to the 14, that's not enough. You got to go 2 to the 15, 32768. So we got to keep that /17 right up on now. Scoot this up a little bit here. These are guys right now. /17 now. Okay, so we're gonna do 10.0. Oh, well, I put the NID right here. This is the BID. I put on the wrong one. It's put BID 10.0.255.255 going up to the next network block. Wildcard mask 0.0.127.255. Same wildcard mask, right? Same CIDR. And we're going here. Subnet mask, same 255.255.128.0. Yep. FU 10.0.128.1. LU 10.0.255.254. Last usable maximum valid host, and this one's still the same. 32766. All right, going to Washington, D.C. Well, you know that what's our next network block? The BID. So, oh my goodness, it's going to go up to the next network, 10.1.0.0. Washington, D.C. NID, 10.1.0.0. What do we need? What's our host requirements? Take a look now. Washington, D.C. 17,250. All right. Well, to the 14, 16.384. It's still too little, so we need to just keep on that /17 one more time. /17. All right. BID 10.1.231. Hold on now. The VID? Oh, 127. I'm tripping. Had a little brain fart there. Wildcard mask 0.0.127.255. Subnet mask 255.255. Was that 127? Yeah, 128.0. FU 10.1.0.1 and the LU 10.1.23 or 231.254. Hold up now. No, LU is going to be 127. 127. Don't have my whiteout with me. 127.254. All right, Dallas going up to the next network. Dallas, maximum valid host still 32,766 valid hosts going up to Dallas. The Dallas NID 10.1.128. Right, so our next network block .0. What's our CIDR? Well, let's see. Dallas has got 13,469. Well, 2 to the 6 or 2 to the 14, 16.384. That's enough, right? All right, so we know we got a /18 up on now, right? Because you need those 6 host bits, and you're left with 2 network bits, 16, 17, 18. Buddy boy, BID. Well, what do you know? That's 64. 128 plus 64. What's that block size? That goes up to 192. So you know that BID is going to be 10.1.191.255. Wildcard mask 0.0. Block size 64. 63.255. Subnet mask 255.255. What's that? So 18. That's that 192.0. And FU 10.1.128.1. LU 10.1.191.254. Maximum valid host up in these. Oh, let's see. Well, you take we got 6 host bits, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 to the 14, 16. Well, 3, 8, 4, but minus 2. 16,382 maximum valid hosts. Going to the next network block. Fort Worth, right? Here's our NID. And then just look, oh, well, the BID was 191, so you know the Fort Worth network is going to be the .192. NID 10.1.192.0. How many hosts do we need up in Fort Worth? All right, Fort Worth, 7,873. All right, well, we know that 2 to the 12 is 4096. That's not enough. 2 to the 13, 8192. That'll work. 2 to the 13, 8192. So we need 13 host bits up in there. All right. 13 host bits up in there. So, we're going to have a /19 up on that bad boy, right? Because you got, what I do is I think of that fourth octet's already got 8 bits up in there. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you need 5 more host bits you need to borrow, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are going to be a .224. So that's going to be a /19.224. Block size 32. 192 plus 32, buddy boy. What does that give you? It gives you 224. So that BID is going to be 10.1.223. No. 223? I think that's 223. Hold up now. Fort Worth. Yeah, it's going to be 223. I'm tripping. 223.255. Just making sure in my head. You know what I'm saying? Wildcard mask. 0.0. Remember, wildcard, whatever the block size is. Block size was 32. So you just minus 1 from that. 31.255 for the wildcard. Subnet mask 255.225.224.0. The FU 10.1.192.1. And the LU 10.1.223.254. Maximum valid hosts up in this. Well, what did we say? What was that? We brought 5 host bits. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 to the 14? Oh no, we said 2 to the 13. 8192. Just 8190. 8190. Minus the 2, right? Next network, South Bend, Indiana. It's that .224. 10.1.224.0. How many host requirements are in South Bend, Indiana? Yeah, let's see. 1,125. All right, so 1,125 hosts. Let's see. Well, 2 to the 10, 1024. That's not enough. 2 to the 11, 2048. That'll work. So we need 11 host bits. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so it's going to give us a /21 right up on there, bad boy. And, that /21 is going to be...
actually block size 8.
Block size is 16. So 224 plus 16.
Block size 8.
232. No. Yeah, 232. Pretty sure it is. We'll double check the later. BID 10.1.231.255. Wildcard 0.0. Yeah, 15. No. Hold up now. South Bend. The block size is going to be 8 on that. Let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, the block size is going to be 8 up on that bad boy. 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, block size is 8. So this wild card is going to be a 7. 0.0.7.255. I think that's it. Yep. No. Subnet mask. 255.255.248.0. The FU 10.1.224. 10.1.224.1. LU 10.1.231.254. All right, maximum valid host up in there. Well, what do we say that was? 2 to the 12? 2 to the 10? 16? 17, 18, 19? What do we say?
That sativa is really getting to you, my brother.
It's going to be 2046 because you minus 2 from 24.
2 to the 11, my brother.
2 to the
2 to the 11, my brother. 2 to the 11 is 2048. 2 to the 12 is 4096, my brother.
10.1.232.0. Right? How How many hosts we need in Denton? 538. 2 to the 9 is 512. We know that, so that's not enough. So we need 2 to the 10. 1024. 2 to the 10, 10 hosts, 8, 9, 10. So we need to get a /22 up on that bad boy cider. With that cider /22, it's got a BID of 10.1.235, because that 236 is the next network block going up there. .255. Wildcard would be 0.0.3, right? Because the block size is 4, just minus 1 from that. 255. Subnet mask 255.255.252.0. The first usable 10.1.232.1 LU 10.1.235.254. Getting close up in here. Maximum valid hosts up in this bad boy 1022. Right, because the 1024 minus 2, 1022. Cleveland's NID 10.1.236.0. All right, Cleveland needs 466. Let's think, 466. Well, we know that 2 to the 6, 64, not enough. 2 to the 7, 128, not enough. 2 to the 8, 256, not enough. 2 to the 9, 512, that's enough. We need 9 host bits. 8 9s, we just need to borrow 1 from that third octet. So we're gonna slash this up with a /23 up on that bad boy. All right, /23 up on the bad boy. And our BID is gonna be 10.1.237.255. Wildcard mask is 0.0.1.255. Subnet mask 255.255.254.0. FU 10.1.236.1. LU 10.1.237.254. Maximum valid host up in there 510. All right, so our next network is going to be starting at .238. All right, flip our page. .238. So let's write our links first. We know we have 8 links, right? Link 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we got 2 on each router. R1, R1, R2, R2, R3, and R4. And this one, R1 is going to ISP1, and this is R1 going to ISP2. It's going to be ISPs all the way down. R2 to ISP1, R2 to ISP2. Put the arrows, so on and so forth, right? R3, well, yeah, it's going to our ISP1, ISP2. R4, ISP1, ISP2. All right, so we left off with this first link having an IP of 10.1.238.0. And you know, since these are all point-to-point links, we can just /30 them all up. So this 10.1.238 is going to be the same all the way down the board. Let's put our dots down the line and the /30s across the board. And then just add 4, because you know the block size of a /30 is 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Well, that's been the VLSM. Man, that was a big boy VLSM. 24 minutes? Dang. All right, well, pretty sure this information is correct. Check it out. Do some verification. Let me know what you got in the comment section down below. This is what I got for the VLSM. We'll draw a little topology on the next one. All right, well, thank you for watching this calmed down version of On the Fly of VLSM with Geelong Fundia. Until next time. As always, peace on the outside.